Hey everybody, this is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for our devotional. Today we're in Job chapter 33, verse 12. Here's how it reads. Behold, in this you are not right. I will answer you, for God is greater than man. You know, I think this one verse here sums up the core issue with all sin. It's that when we sin, we do so because we have made more of ourselves and less of God. And Elihu claims that Job has done just that somewhere throughout the course of this day. He's made a little too much of himself. But remember, before this day, Scripture is clear that through all the events of Job's suffering, Job did not sin or charge God with wrong. That's Job chapter 1, verse 22. Add to this that God proclaimed that Satan acted against Job without reason. That's Job chapter 2, verse 3. This infers that something devious has happened during this conversation with Job and his three friends. And if you go back and read, you're going to see signs that Job is making a little too much of himself. And it sounds like Elihu has identified it. In fact, Elihu is going to reference specific statements of Job as his evidence and proof. Now, I don't know about you, but I sense this at work in my life all the time. That sometimes, while sin can be obvious, most of the time it's not. It's just me making a little too much of myself. It's me making too much of my abilities and accomplishments and adventures to others. It's too much of my experience and efforts and energies online. It's too much of me in what I think and I say and what I do. And I think this is what is so insidious and devious about sin. Its beginnings are just not so obvious. It's just me making a little too much of me. And it's you making a little too much of you. So today, take some time to assess this. Ask yourself, self, where am I too focused on me? And then before it gets out of hand, make a little less of yourself and a little more of God. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this devotional today. If you have, please do me a favor. Share it with someone you know. And I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.